There's much more to this. So now that the National Guard could be a step closer to coming to the streets of Portland, KOIN 6 also wanted to check in with state and local leaders on their reaction to that ruling.
Ariel Salk joins us live outside the ICE facility in South Portland. So what are they saying, Ariel?
People are urging protesters to remain peaceful, claiming that the Trump administration will be looking for any excuse to justify sending those federal troops, those national troops over here. And I do want to mention one thing. We did just see within the last 30 minutes, 2 protesters detained by federal agents.
We do not want and we do not need the military here in Portland.
Congresswoman Suzanne Bonamici reacting to the Ninth Circuit Court decision tonight.
Because it sends a really dangerous message that the president has power to militarize our cities. And that's something that I strongly object to. And I know my constituents do as well.
In a statement, Homeland Security Secretary Kristi Noem said, in part, another victory for President Trump and the safety and security of the American people. Portland City Councilor Steve Novick says sending the National Guard to Portland is appalling.
Keep in mind that the National Guard are regular folks, whether they're from Oregon, California, or Texas. We should be sympathetic to them for being torn away from their homes for no good reason. So it's an outrage that they're being sent here, but they themselves, the troops that might come here, are not the enemy.
I asked Bonamici, can Portlanders expect National Guard troops in the streets of Portland tomorrow?
It's not clear at this point. And I wish I could say you won't, but it really isn't clear because there is the right to appeal this decision to ask the full Ninth Circuit to rule on it. So that's a possibility. I just don't know.
In a statement, the Portland police said, in part, PPB's mission remains the same: to protect the safety and well-being of everyone in our community while upholding the First Amendment rights of all individuals. Mayor Wilson also releasing a statement saying the city's legal team is working with the Oregon Department of Justice and they will use every lawful tool, saying, quote, they will not stand by while federal agencies sidestep local authority. Bonamici asking protesters to remain peaceful following the ruling.
People do have the right to protest and exercise their free speech rights, obviously, but let's not give the Trump administration any fodder for trying to justify sending the National Guard here.
Now, I did reach out to Republican Representative Cliff Bentz for a statement. We are still waiting on a response. Reporting live in South Portland, Ariel Salk, KOIN 6 News.